In Deuteronomy chapter 28 verses 1 to 6, it says, "If you fully obey the Lord your God and carefully keep all His commands that I am giving you today, the Lord your God will set you high above all the nations of the world. You will experience all these blessings if you obey the Lord your God. Your towns and fields will be blessed. Your children and your crops will be blessed. The offspring of your herds and flocks will be blessed. Your fruit baskets and breadboards will be blessed. Wherever you go and whatever you do, you will be blessed." And when we talk about blessings, usually ang iniisip natin dito is pera. Most of the time, parang yun yung number one na iniisip natin na blessings. But in reality, hindi lang naman pera ang pwede nating ituring na blessings. Kasi pwede din naman nating ituring na blessing yung health, di ba? Yung health, yung magandang event na nangyayari sa atin, sa buhay natin, and sa paligid natin. And all these blessings, sana maisip natin na ito ay bigay ng Panginoon natin sa atin. And as stated sa Numbers chapter 6, verses 24 to 26, sabi dito, "May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you His favor and give you His peace." So, this serves as a reminder na ang pagpapala ng Diyos ay may kasamang protection, biyaya, and kapayapaan. So, kung peaceful yung ambience or yung mind mo, this is also a blessing from the Lord. Sabi sa Proverbs chapter 10 verse 22, "The blessing of the Lord makes a person rich, and He addeth no sorrow with it." So, ang tunay na kayamanan ay galing sa Panginoon. And kapag siya ay nagbibigay, walang kasamang pasakit or pangamba. And ang kanyang pagpapala ay buo, payapa, at nakakapagpalakas. So, minsan, sa buhay natin, parang alam nyo yung minsan nawawalan kayo ng pag-asa, and then in some ways, bigla kayong may maisip na paraan. So, I think that as well can be considered as blessing from the Lord, diba? I would like to share a story, personal experience about the goodness of the Lord. It happened, not sure what specific year, but I am very sure that it was December. And that time noon, naalala ko, wala kaming, of course, usually sa province, pag December, may mga konting handaan, di ba? Konting handa. And on that specific day, I am very sure na wala kaming panghanda. And not sure what happened, or hindi ko alam kung ano yung nangyari, but on that day, malakas yung ulan, malakas yung hangin. And familiar to yung mga, usually yung mga nasa province, especially sa Pamplona, yung ipon or ifunin, iba, pumunta kami sa dagat. I'm with my father that time. Meron kami nung panghuli, net. And then, we went there, sa dagat nga. We call that kapalungan, wherein there are, it's not part of the river, parang sa part na ng sea, sa seashore yon, seashore. And we went there sa seashore para manguha ng isda na yon. Wala kaming kasama noon, walang ibang mangingisda during that time. And yun lang, parang ang nangyari lang is when we go down, of course barefoot, ramdam namin yung mga isda sa mga paa namin. And we were blessed that time. And as a result, may nabenta kami that time. And may pinambili ng handa ng December. So, nakakatuwa lang, no? Na at first hand na experience namin kung gaano kaputi yung Panginoon. And as we live by day, may we find time to focus dun sa mga blessings na nakukuha natin and thank the Lord for those blessings. And to end this video, siguro basahin ko lang or share ko lang po sa inyo yung nasa Psalm chapter 115 verses 14 to 15. Sabi po dito, "May the Lord richly bless both you and your children. May you be blessed by the Lord who made heaven and earth." So, sana po tayong lahat is makatanggap pa ng mas maraming blessings po mula sa Panginoon. Yun lang po. Salamat.